So this is where we're at with the build. The wiring harness has proven to be a challenge, but I think we've got it figured out now. Next up, the fuel tank. We're making great progress. The frame is done in gloss black and the red panels are looking sharp. Next up is getting this engine fully buttoned up and ready to ride. We'll start by assessing the corrosion along the down tube here. This section needs significant prep work before we can even think about paint.
I can't believe how quickly this Suzuki X7 is coming together. The exposed engine looks incredible. Guys, check this out. The Suzuki X7 restoration is complete, and I honestly couldn't be happier with how the paint job turned out.
We've got the engine mostly exposed right now. I just finished installing the new carburetor here, which should significantly improve performance. Yes, there we go. Yes, finally got her started. Welcome back to the workshop. Today we're tackling the most requested project of the year, and it's easier than you think. All right, everyone, welcome back. As you can see, the Suzuki is still apart. I am seriously losing my patience with this fuel line issue. It just won't seal properly. Look at this mess. This is supposed to be the rebuilt carburetor for the Suzuki, but it's completely gummed up. We're back to square one. So this is the Suzuki X7 we've been working on. We're almost ready for the first test ride, and I'm really excited to see what she can do. As you can see right here, these are the original Mikuni carburetors. We're going to clean and rejet them before the rebuild continues. As you can see, these cardboard pieces are lodged here. When I twist the throttle, the change in airflow causes them to flutter, indicating the balance is off. The calibration dot, clearly visible here above the Japan etching, is the precise spot we need to focus on for this adjustment. This mark right here indicates the top dead center alignment. Ensure the groove is perfectly aligned before proceeding to the next step. As you can see right here, the alignment mark on the brass lever is completely out of sync with the casing mark. This needs adjustment. We finally got the bezel polished on this vintage gauge. The shine is incredible and the readings are spot on. We've sprayed this side with the GT85 and let it sit. Now you can clearly see the difference compared to the original finish. All right, everyone, welcome back to the shop. Today's project is this conical exhaust. As you can see, it's in rough shape, but I'm determined to bring it back. We just finished these motorcycle exhausts. The full restoration service comes to £700. Check out this finish. We just applied the high temp silver coating, and as you can see, it really pops under these lights. Now they're ready to go back on the bike. Check out this beautifully restored gauge. We polished the bezel and calibrated the internals perfectly. It's good as new. Now, while we're really proud of how this turned out, I did want to highlight these screws here. They show a little rust, which we think gives it a nice patina. All right, everyone, welcome back to the shop. Today we're tackling the final assembly of the workbench, and I'm really proud of how this came together. I am so excited to finally show you this. We've been working on it for months and the results are incredible. We're making great progress on the Suzuki X7. The frame is back on and the engine is almost ready to be fully enclosed. It's looking sharp. All right, the X7 is coming along. We just put these silver exhausts on. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Check it out, everyone. The X7 is finally almost done. Just look at these new pipes we put on. The restoration is nearly complete. And you guys know how much I rely on quality products in the shop. This GT85 seriously delivers. It cleans and lubricates like nothing else. This is the GT85 multi-purpose spray, guys. You gotta shake it well before use. It's perfect for lubricating parts and preventing rust in the workshop. And the Suzuki X7 we've been working on, and for the final touches I always use GT85. Look at this shine, it's perfect for the exposed engine.
GT85 multi-purpose spray. Maximum performance, ultimate protection for your motorcycle.
Today I want to show you why the GT85 multi-purpose spray is the best on the market. It cleans, lubricates, and protects.
The oil pump, located right here on the X7, is essential. You want to make sure these lines are clear before we proceed with the rebuild.
Yes, there we go. It runs. Welcome back to the workshop. Today we're looking at this Suzuki X7, and as you can hear and see, we've got a serious issue with the left cylinder. It seems we're only running on one cylinder. What I'm going to do next is pour some oil directly down the barrel. Yes.